Congratulations! You've been invited to a class being held in OrasiLabs. You should have received an email invitation from your instructor or directly from OrasiLabs. From the email invitation, a link is included in the Join Class button. There are also instructions below to manually log in if you have trouble using the embedded link. Just click Join Class and OrasiLabs will automatically open in your web browser. Once you're in OrasiLabs, you should see 4 tabs in the electronic classroom. The first is the Classroom tab, and it's where you can watch the instructor's presentation. Just click Join Conference and you'll be able to see and hear anything the instructor is sharing. The second tab is a built-in chat function. Click on Chat and use it to send messages to your instructor or anyone in the class. The third tab is your My Labs tab. It's where you'll work on any practice labs your instructor assigns you. Just click the big play button in the middle of the thumbnail to open your lab. To make the lab larger, just click on Expand Lab. The lab view will now take most of the screen, but you'll still be able to see the web browser controls. Once it's expanded, you can click into the lab and use it just like you would your own computer. You can even make the lab view take up the entire screen by clicking Full Screen. Keep in mind that when you're in full screen mode, you won't be able to see the web browser controls. To exit full screen mode, just hit the Escape key and you'll go back to expanded mode. From expanded mode, you can click the Collapse button to go back to the thumbnail view. Anytime you need help, just click the Request Help button next to the lab thumbnail. This is like electronically raising your hand and will notify the instructor that you'd like help. Once you've been helped, either you or your instructor can just click it again to signal that your issue is resolved. The last tab is for class materials. Any files your instructor made available for download will be listed here. Just click the Download button next to the file you'd like to download and it will be sent to your local computer. Finally, please note there is also a pop-out control panel that has access to many of these same functions. To open this control panel, click the small arrow located at the top middle of the screen, just below the URL bar. From this control panel, you can start and stop your lab, mute and unmute your microphone, request help, and even chat. These options are the same as using the tabs we just saw, but the control panel is often more convenient if you're working in your lab and don't want to keep switching tabs. To close the control panel, just click the small arrow again. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy using OrasiLabs.